Hello and welcome on my YouTube channel. My name is Cordula Böck, and here on this channel you get the best tips for your cybersecurity and how you can stay safe online. In today's video we want to talk about Proton Pass from Proton Drive. I have made a video in the past about why Proton Drive is a better option than the Google Workspace. If you have to focus on privacy and encrypted emails. Proton starts with email in Switzerland, and you can see it here. They have now storage, they have now photos, they have now docs and sheets. It's based in Switzerland and trusted by 100 million people. That's the Proton Drive, the Proton Cloud. I have used it from 2017 until 2025. I have delayed my Proton account last year because I now use other email provider. So if you have a Proton email, you have Proton Drive, you have Proton VPN, and some other things. Must look here. Proton, Proton email, Proton Drive, and Proton VPN, and some other features. Don't know what this is. But you have the cloud, a business cloud, and unlimited options, 500 gigabyte, 2 terabytes. It's a little bit expensive if Google Workspace or other cloud storage like Mega, but it's really encrypted. It's privacy. You can see it here. It's in Switzerland. It has a VPN, and it's a great choice. Now we want to talk about the Proton Pass. Proton Pass is a good option if you would like a new password manager. I prefer to use Keeper, but this is a really good password manager, and we won't talk about his as his option and why is it a good password manager. So now you can use Proton Free, and that's the best choice. It's complete free. Really, it's one of the best password manager. I know I have said this too often, but look here, unlimited login, notes and credit cards, unlimited devices. That's the best option in my opinion. Browser, mobile and desktop apps, password generator, 10, hide my email aliases, alert week around passwords, passkey supported in devices, easy password import. No password manager, no LastPass or OnePass give you this chance to use all unlimited as a complete free password manager. I have think I can change it to from Keeper to Proton Pass, but I changed not. I use Keeper for more as 2 years, and all password manager have good options and his benefits. So Proton Pass is a newcomer. I think he started in 2024, and Keeper is longer on the market. Back to Proton. That's the Pass Plus and the Pass Family in the Proton Unlimited. Here are some other options for the businesses. That's interesting for my audience. No, that's pricing. Yeah, that's pricing. Right. Pass Essentials for small businesses and for for small businesses or for a little bit bigger businesses. You can see it here in per month. Why is this in euro? Okay, that's in English and that's in euro, but I think that's is in dollar or in pound. You can see what's cost in pound. Yes, US dollar, right? Pound is not here, but US dollar, $12 per month. Proton Business Suite, you can see what's included in this package: one password manager, 1 terabyte storage user, 15 customer email domains, secure personal shared calendar, cloud storage, advanced account protection manager, a managed user permission and access, and VPN, of course. And you can test this. You can try it for 14 days free. It's for 40 days free, and don't need a credit card for this. Minimum 3 users. You see it here. What's the packages difference from other, and the best option, the recommended option is VPN Pass Professional. I think that's enough for a small business. That's the Proton Business Suite. If you really say we worked only with Proton, that makes sense. So now back to the Proton Pass itself. We have here the enterprise decision, secure enterprise password manager. That's only now for the businesses. You can see it here. What's the benefits for businesses? It's end-to-end encryption. It's compatible with GDPR, HIPAA. I think that's in the USA with ISO 27001 compliance and some other things. It's complicated with the DSGVO in Germany and secure enterprise credentials with confidence. You see it here, right? Yes, that's what I told you, and that's the part of the Proton business ecosystem. All the things: mail, calendar, drive, VPN, password manager, and docs. It's special for the business edition, for the business position. And why Proton Pass for business? It's also interesting for my community, for my audience. It's end-to-end encryption. You can test it for free. It's a great choice, a good password manager, this great option. We want to see this option now and go back to the password website features overview. The sales things they are talk to you now. It's included in a business password manager, of course. It's not really a big difference. A little bit, but not a very great difference. So you can see it here, it's for individuals, for home office, and for personal user, and for business. So that's the overview. You can see here, enterprise level security for all. The last login fast with Autofill. Let's just have all password manager. If you use here add-on, then you can take the Autofill function. Access for anywhere from any devices. You can use it from your smartphone, from your tablet, from your Mac, from your computer, from your laptop, whatever. Build to stop pages before the start. That we won't talk about all this option. Now it's interesting to see that Proton Pass you can switch with one click from NordPass and LastPass, and you can use Proton Pass in all browsers like Brave, Firefox, Vivaldi, Chrome, Edge, and Safari. Trusted by teams and others, other people. That's in the Switzerland, of course. A lot of teams in Switzerland and a lot of testimonials from there. And you can see it here, the frequently asked question: why is password? What is a password manager, of course, and why is Proton Pass secure? Proton Pass protects your passwords with proven to end-to-end encryption technology, so your data isn't available to anyone but you. That's interesting because in the past, LastPass have the problem. It was not available. It was available for all, for LastPass also. And here, Proton said that's only available for you. It's encrypted. And there are some other questions. They're interesting. How does Proton Pass improve business security? And as a question there, you can read it. We make the next. The next is aliases. I hope I have talked right, the spoken right. Hide my email aliases help protect your identity. That means you get other email address if you only one. You can use more email addresses, and you can see it here that you create strong email addresses and strong passwords. And how to use this, you can see here a guide how you use this. Whenever you are about to sign up for a new account or subscribe to a newsletter, Proton Pass can automatically create a unique email address. So you don't have to use your personal email address. That's interesting for me. If you not sure if somebody have your email address, if you this email address, get it in a dark web or have stolen this email address, you can use the other email address, but you have also the Proton account. That's your Proton Haupt account, your email address, and you can create a new email address. 10 are free. Why use email addresses? Control spam. Yes, I have told you this. This can happen it with the best friend, like in my opinion, like in my fall, and it can prevent phishing. It's a little bit the same. If someone has stolen your email address, or if your email address in the dark web, you can use a different email address from this aliases and can see it if they're spam, phishing, or other. Protect your privacy. That's a great option also. You have more privacy. You're more more as one email address. I use more as one email address only, not Proton. Gmail, Outlook, in the past, Proton Mail, and other email providers. But you can here use in all one account more email addresses. It's easier to share with others, it's easy to send emails, and your customer domain support privacy from a brand you can trust. Yes, is in Switzerland, private by design and built by email experts. Here are some blog articles about how you can use this email aliases, and I have tips to stop spam emails. That's interesting if you would like to read it. Next feature is monitoring. That means you can find out how strong is your password. And if your password is in the dark web, like your email address, you can see it here. Enable Proton Sentinel, which prevents hackers from gaining access to your accounts, even if to your passwords. Dark web monitoring. That's was what I mean. Receive, imitate alerts if your personal information is compromised by data leak with your dark web monitoring service. The services have keeper also. You can see, have someone stolen your password? Have someone stolen your email address? Is your email addressing getting in the dark web? And you can here see it and change it. So monitoring, inactive and multi-factor authentication, password health. The password health means how strong is your password. And you see it here, is this a strong password or should I take a stronger password? And you can use the password generator. You see here what's the benefits of password monitoring, accreditational recommendations to safeguard your digital identity, full secure password health checks done securely on your device, real-time alerts in response to cybersecurity breaches right at your fingertips. It's a great option. It's all free. You must think that's all free. If you use it in a home office, in a business, it's free. There are some options they cost something, but the most is free, and that's really a great option for the Proton Pass. Security, it's a very important part for us. Security for your password and for privacy for you. You can see it here how it looks. Proton Pass. I have tested him. It's a good password manager, great password manager, and you can generate here a key, encryption key, and you can use the password generator to take a strong password. Proton Pass protects your password with the same proven end-to-end encryption technology that secures 100 million Proton accounts. It's end-to-end encryption. I think this have all password manager. Proton have this in the email and in the cloud also. It's open source, have an open source code, and it's independently audited. Now you can find more out about Proton Pass. It's in Switzerland. I have tell you, you have the Proton Mail and the Proton Cloud. It's have the 256. Moment, please. 256-bit SS encryption that have all password manager. It's a strong encryption. But think, if there are quantum computers in 10 or 20 years, and it's not more so secure. In the moment, it's a great encryption. 256-bit as void encryption have all password manager. And they are passkeys. They are stronger, and all password manager have passkeys. You can take it passkeys and give it a PIN, a number, or SMS code, or other login that you can stronger stronger options than passwords. Proton Pass support this use passkeys across all devices. Passkeys are common and secure alternative to passwords. Right. Proton Sentinel, and you have the Pass Monitor. We have talked about this. Pass Monitor is your advanced security center that gives you additional insights to improve your account safely. Now, secure sharing, that's an important thing. We want to talk about this. You can link, share with other people. They have no Proton email, no Proton account, and no the Proton Cloud. I have tested this with a friend, and I sent her my pictures and my documents and all other things, and she get this documents about my Proton Cloud with the sharing links. The same works with passwords. Same works about emails. If someone have a Proton email, it's a better option, but it works if the other person have a Gmail account. Passwords are only part of the equation. create a unique email alias for each website. We have talked about this. Metadata encryption. Passwords are not the only sensitive data. A password manager contains metadata such the websites you have the accounts with. Also extremely sensitive as it may reveal your email browsing history, political views, and other information you want to keep private. Proton Pass doesn't just encrypt the password file, but applies end-to-end encryption to all files, including usernames, web addresses, and all data contained in your encrypted nodes. So that means all is encryption. Your notes, your passwords, your emails, your Proton cloud, all is encryption. And you can generate, you see it here, this, you can generate this key, this encryption and this passwords. Really great choice. There's no one password manager. You can see this so easy how it's created. Swiss privacy, yes, I have told you this is in Switzerland and the EU, and it's for privacy encryption, good, better than the Google Workspace or other US provider. There are some other blog articles, and the last about we talked is sharing and file attachment. We have talked about sharing, secure password sharing with end-to-end encryption, the self one. With Proton Pass, you can share your passwords with other. You can see it how it works here. You have the link, and if the other person have a Proton account, you can change it easier. You can share it easier. But if this other person has not a Proton account, you can see it here. You send a link to this other person, and she click on this link, and she get this what you have in the cloud, or she get your password about this link. You know this from Google Workspace. You send a link to someone, and he can download something. He can open something, and that's the self principle. You can see it here in the video how it works and what makes Proton Pass unique. Share with multiple people for free. With all people, they have no account by Proton, more than just a password manager, of course. Yes, we have talked about this. The new standard in safe sharing. You can see it here, the username and the password, and other people can log in to Netflix or to membership, whatever. You can see that the other people get this key, and you can send this key secure to the other people. Send never password the other person about Gmail. It's not encrypted, and if a hacker get this password, that's not a good thing. But that's encrypted. She has this key, and she can log in here to Netflix, to Amazon, or to other platform. For small seamless collaboration, real-time synchronization, access for anywhere, protect your data with Proton Pass. Now you see it here. It's worked on smartphone, tablet, and learn more about password sharing. We have here the articles about about password sharing and how you can use this password sharing with Proton Pass. So the last feature is file attachment. File attachment means securely store your essential files, protect more than your password, and Proton Pass attach files, your password notes, and other things. You can share your documents, you can share files, notes. I have this in Keeper also, secure notes. Notes there are so secure, never be share with anyone, and never share on Windows, and only interesting for a vault like Proton Pass. Store important files securely and easily. That means Proton Pass make it simple to organize your simple and digital life. When you create a password identity over a node in Proton Pass, you can also attach files, letting you store all the relevant information for practical account in your secure place. Save private files like contracts, final statements, dates, and other sensitive documents. What I told you, where say secure and not easy to find. Easy to find, yeah, for you easy to find, but not for us perhaps. Keep scans to your password. It means that you have here secure notes, secure documents that you can share in Proton Pass or in Proton Cloud. Better in Proton Pass if there's a secure notes about your bank or something. How it works, you can see it how it works. Choose an item, save many files as you want. You can save your credit cards, secure notes, always find what you want if you use the Proton search. Get more from Password Manager control all your data, complete file organization, always have access, share files securely with others. Now, that was it about Proton Pass. Is it a great choice for you, for your personal or for your business? We don't have talked about this pricing. It's complete free. I've said yes, right. It's a Pass Plus. It's not so expensive. It's cheaper. We have here Pass for families. It's a great option. You can hear this use for Proton Unlimited. It's a little bit expensive. So that's the recommend packages. And it's a great packages. It's 40% off. And that's per month. And now you can change it here in dollar or other things. It's now in Europe. Unlimited, hide my email access. Unlimited, here's something, all things unlimited. Here you have only 10 hide my email alias, and that's really great. And some other things, you can change it here, you can see it here, what's changed this packages from the other. So is Proton Pass a great password manager for you? Should you change it, your password manager? Should you choose this password manager? If you have not a password manager in your home office or in your business, I can you recommend Proton Pass. But if you have a password manager like 1Password or LastPass or Keeper, you must not change it. I want to share you how Proton Pass works and what's its benefits, but you must not change it, password manager. It's a great password manager if you have a business in Europe and if you want more privacy. It's a great password manager for all. They say I have a Proton account, I have Proton email, and I use Proton VPN, so I can have this Proton universe, the universe, the Proton business universe, with all services, with all products of Proton. You can see it here: the the Proton calendar, the Proton mail, and all the other services that she give to you. So the summary of this video is Proton Pass is one of the best password manager in 2026 for personal and businesses. And I can you recommend use a password manager. This is the best way to get secure and stay safe online. This is the tip number one, that you get not in the hackers of hackers, that you're not interesting for hackers. If you have a strong master password and use strong passwords, you are better than 80% in the internet. They have no password manager. They use no passwords, or they use passwords for her email account like last summer 2010 or 2015. The same. Two not password, they're not good enough, and to hear it last summer or my business or passwords, they're not strong enough, sorry. And Proton Pass and all password manager help you to create a strong password that you not can remember. That's not so easy. Let's have special things, special numbers, special spells, and a long password with more as 20 signs. Our sentences, I have said this in the last video, sentences are better, like from a movie or a fairy tale, whatever. You can take a long sentences as a master password. I do this at all password manager, long sentences that you can remember. And then you can create with the password generator of Proton Pass strong passwords. You must not remember it. You have this option, you create strong passwords. And they are the important is that you have a strong master password that really not easy can to crack from hackers. And if this strong enough, you can create passwords with password generator or easy passwords. Better is the password generator, of course. So I hope you have learned in this video a lot of password manager and Proton Pass. And we hear us at the next video. Thanks for listening.